Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Punjab Power. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yes. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Confident appeal. Could it be? Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Yes. Bowler! There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Singh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Good bit of timing there.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Rabada coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Steered away nicely. Let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 13 runs added there. The Royal Challengers, 29 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. They'll get at least one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Good pickup. Big chance.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 36 for 1. Great shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Caught, gone. Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. No,
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
What is that?
A couple on offer here.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
5 runs in that over. The Royal Challengers are 56 for 2. Rabada from the south end.
Yeah. Yes, keeper. No!
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Super shot, that.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yeah. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off. It really threw the batter and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I for one reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Royal Challengers are 75 for 2. Singh with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Going with spin now. Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah. Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Lovely bowling.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball spinning and it just misses the stumps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
3 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 92 for 2.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Huge edge. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Good return there, back from the deep. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Immediately underway with some runs. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. Yep.
Super shot.
Good return, back from the deep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
7 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 124 for 3. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Couldn't get it through the field. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
136 for 4.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Easy does it. First ball and get some runs.
There'll be runs here.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 144 for 4. Curran, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Super piece of timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't have hit that any better. Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Out! Caught!
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Good shot. It's found the gap. Needs a direct hit.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
This should be close.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Power and precision in that shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Drives and misses everything.
Curran with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 183 for 6. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Singh, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision. not to take on the field.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
118 for 6.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royal Challengers have set a target of 219 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yeah.
Nicked it!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Edge! What a ball!
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over. The Kings are 9 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Kings are 14 for none.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Big appeal.
Waiting. Yep. How's that?
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yeah, check.
Good bit of timing there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Out!
Yeah.
What a catch!
That's a key wicket. Not what you want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Curran shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Over ends, a productive one too. First wicket has fallen. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Livingston shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Bowler's end.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait on it.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Livingston will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Straight shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Three more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Hasaranga coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
3 added in that over. The Kings are 49 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Curran has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. The Royal Challengers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Hasaranga from the north end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. There's a chance if this hits.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Big edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Waiting.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? Incredible, what a grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added in the over. The Kings are 74 for 4. Maxwell back on now.
Into the attack for the Bangalore Crowns.
Yes.
Edged. A couple on offer here. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.